unbelievable.
All right, we're going to come up live for this show. You want to go ahead and introduce our audience? Go ahead.
That's weird. You're live.
Hey y'all! Welcome to Mountain Fun Life. Today we are behind the scenes right now for the taping of In My Shoes! Yay! I'm Susan Rose and this is
Rhonda!
And we're getting ready to go live on our episode of In My Shoes with Brian Hoffman, who is the red skeleton here in Pigeon Forge.
Hi! Welcome all you Facebook fans. Yeah, glad to have you here with us.
So be sure to tune in and watch our show because we got a great episode coming up for you. And I'm sure it'll be very, very entertaining.
And it's just like you're sitting here with us.
Exactly.
Except for not really so much, but maybe almost. But you're on Facebook watching us as we talk to Brian.
And of course, Facebook is our life. So everybody's on Facebook. So you should be watching us now because that's what we do all day now, right?
It's even better than soap operas.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah.
So you get just as much drama on there. You get just as much
Yeah.
who's with who and what's going on in the world. And I get my news from Facebook.
Well, we got to go now, but actually you're going to keep watching, but we got to actually tape the show. See you in a little bit. Bye!
5, 4, 3.
Hello, welcome to In My Shoes. I'm Rhonda.
And I'm Susan.
And we're so glad to have you here today. I'm excited about our guest that we have today.
Oh, we have a great guest
And we have to
today.
stop. He's timed out us.
Oh, we're fired.
Give me a slate.
Okay.
All right, guys, coming up. Here's the real one. Have a good show.
Just kidding.
How come I'm seeing the numbers on my phone?
5, 4, 3.
Well, hello and welcome to In My Shoes again. I'm Rhonda.
And I'm Susan.
And we're glad to have you on the show. We have a great guest today, and I'm so excited about it.
Oh, me too. He's got a theater here in Pigeon Forge. I actually can't wait to go see this show. He does impersonations and a tribute to the legendary Red Skeleton.
That's right. You know, and I didn't watch the actual beginning of Red Skeleton, but I did watch reruns. That was like one of my favorite shows.
Oh, gosh, yeah. I love the old-time shows, too. That's back in the day when humor was actually good.
Actually, yeah. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get him on the show, and let's have him to tell us about it.
All right. Well, let's welcome to our show Mr. Brian Hoffman.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in today. Taking the
you.
time from your rehearsals and your
not a
show to come
problem.
see us.
It's a joy. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm honored to be on the show with you guys.
Well, it's an honor to have you on the show. Let's start off by telling everybody, where is your theater at?
My theater is cleverly hidden in the shopping center. Yes.
It's a hidden gem.
It is. It is, but it's worth looking for. It's in the shops at Pigeon Forge, which is just off the parkway at traffic light number 3, behind the track, right across from the Nike outlet. So if you can find the Dollar Tree, just head into the corner of that complex, and we're hidden in there.
That's like the corner of Weir's Valley and the Parkway, right?
It is.
Okay,
It is.
all right.
Well, we're
Teaster,
down in Teaster.
Teaster, okay.
Yeah, and
We're
when
down
you
in
park
Teaster.
there, it's kind of like you have to go around the corner a little bit.
You
to
do.
side.
You
Yeah.
can't really see it from your car, so you actually have to stop your car and get out.
There's actually a little deli there too.
There
People
is.
can eat while they're waiting for the show to start.
Dinner
or
and show?
afterward.
Yeah.
Dinner and a show.
There you
Wow. I always like dinner and show. You can tell by looking at me. Tell us a little bit about your show. What all do you do?
I do about a half a dozen pantomimes, little one-man skits, those crazy, corny jokes that Red used to do. Gertrude and Heathcliff were there, Freddie the Freeloader, Clem Cadiddle Hopper, Guzzler's Gin, The Pledge of Allegiance. And this year I'll be changing up a few of the things. There's so many things that people insist they want to see when they come, because I have several repeats that come back in this area that see me 3-4 times a year, and it's kind of nice. It's an honor. They become family almost. It's so nice when they stop in. Yeah.
Now, do you have a cast with you, or is it a one-man show?
It is a cast of me, myself, and I. So
All right.
That's a big
yeah,
cast.
it is.
How do you pay those bills?
It's tough.
But at
It's
least
tough.
you're getting a better overhead, right?
Well, that and as long as I'm there, the show will go on.
Yeah.
It's not like in other circumstances to where if you're missing a cast member, all of a sudden it's like, what are we going to do? So it's easier to do, and it's a lot of fun. And that's what Red did. He did basically once he quit television, he did his one-man show. Then he traveled all across the country, performing in state fairs and county fairs and colleges and performing arts centers and fabulous Fox Theater down in Atlanta. Yeah, Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. So
Now, is this
we got
show
around
good for all ages, for children,
all
adults,
ages.
everything?
Yes, if they're old enough to sit still, they'll enjoy it. Yeah, and I've had some 3 and 4 year olds that have really gotten a kick out of it, but it just depends upon the attention span of the infant. That's a tough call.
Does that include my attention span? I'm kind of...
Yeah, that's me too.
Yeah, some
It's like,
adults are that way
My
too.
attention
But
span's about that big, but I'm a redhead. I can get away with it.
Just give her a chicken wing and she'll be all right. Give her a chicken wing while she watches the
there you
show.
go. Yeah.
Now, are there other places that you've done a show before, not just here in this area, right?
No, I was from Las Vegas. Well, I headlined in Las Vegas.
Wow.
Oh, wow, where?
I was out there. Last theater I was in was at the Westin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right across from the backside of Bally's there.
Yeah, I
On,
know exactly where that is.
Cobalt and Flamingo. I was there for 4 years. I was actually the longest running show they've ever had in the Westin. I even outlasted David Brenner.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the man on the show that outlasted this group.
Yeah. So that was, and I was in several other theaters out there that would come and go. Something similar to what happens here in the Pigeon Forge market, but it happens. Things come and things
No.
go, things move.
What brought you here to Pigeon Forge?
A 1997 Ford F-350. A combination of things, divine intervention again. Every morning when I was heading to work in Las Vegas, it was just like a quick little, Lord, what do you want me to do today? Eventually we got a phone call saying we're going to be grandparents. My wife said we got to move. And I'm like, right now, the kid isn't even born yet. And my children are up in Cincinnati. So one of my Vegas buddies said, you should go to Pigeon Forge. And I'm like, where is Pigeon Forge?
Pigeon what?
What is it? What?
Pigeon toes?
Gatlinburg? Huh? What are you talking about? And he said Tennessee. So then I just did a map quest, and I looked at the population. I went, you got to be kidding me. 5,000, 6,000 people in this town, and you want me to bring a show here? And then I searched the tourism department, and I went, 11 million visitors a year? Okay.
Now you're like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's a little
So,
more promising now.
Let's
Pigeon
take a closer
Forge.
look. Yeah, so I did. I came out. I was doing shows on the East Coast here over the summertime because it's hard to get 90-year-old people to leave an air-conditioned house to come out in 120-degree
Hard for
temperatures.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I came out and I checked out the town, and I thought, wow, this is it. This is going to work. So I just went back home and said, all right, we're going to move. I had nothing. All I had was a place to live. I didn't have a theater. I didn't have anybody interested in having me perform in their theaters. But I said it'll happen somehow, some way. So we packed up and moved, and I'm in my 4th year now, and actually did my first full year in one theater in this town, which I'm honored, and looking forward to another great year.
Oh, awesome.
We're glad that you're here. Now, can you do a little red skeleton?
Little Red Skeleton. How about a little Gertrude and Heathcliff? Those 2 seagulls you see.
I love it. That looks like my hair every morning when I first get up.
Mine too.
Without Sean, mine would
Wake
look
up,
like that
both
right now.
This was before makeup, folks. So, they're talking, you see, and Gertrude said to Heathcliff, "This laying eggs is a pain in the neck." Heathcliff said, "You're doing it wrong."
You got it. Nice.
One more. They're talking when Gertrude said to Heathcliff, "You're always worrying." He says, I know. She says, "What are you worried about now?" He says, "I'm worried about Willie the whale." She says, "Why on earth are you worried about Willie the whale?" "He fell in love with a submarine." And now every time he fires a torpedo, he thinks he has to pay child support.
Oh.
I love it. See,
Yeah.
I love it. That is good comedy.
Yes, it is.
I
It's
love
good,
Now-
clean, silly stuff.
How long have you been doing Red Skeleton, and what inspired you to develop that character?
The Red Skeleton has been going on for about 13 years. I don't have an exact start date. Neither do I have an exact start date of when I really did stand up on stage. As life progressed, and I kept wanting to be up on stage doing comedy.
Is that your background with stand-up comedy?
Stand-up comedy, yeah. I've done many things. I mean, raised on a farm. I drove a truck for a living. I sold cars. Lord, forgive me.
Well, no wonder you're so funny.
I was the honest car salesman. You'd come into the lot and they'd be like, "You don't want that car," and they'd be like, "Yeah, I do," and I'm like, "No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't want that car."
That makes you
But,
want it more, right?
yeah, it really did. It was just unbelievable. They would look at me so funny, and that's when I started going out to the local comedy club, amateur nights, and you would get a couple of minutes. It seemed like a lot of fun, and I just kept pursuing that. And then next thing I know, they were allowing me to be their MC for the week. And from there, I got to be the opening act. And as I was perfecting all of that, I just kept working every day throughout that week. I would work on a little different routine so I could put it all together, and then now have like a half hour, 45 minutes worth of material. And that all led to people coming up to me afterwards going, "You just remind us so much of Red." And I would think, "No way, no." And then finally it happened. I got a breakout in Vegas where a guy said, "You can be my opening act." And I started working on it, and then I started just researching and watching. And to this day, I still sit and watch and just study him constantly to see all the little nuances of Mr. Skelton.
Oh. Well, you know, we was talking the other day about, we was thinking about doing like a I Love Lucy skit.
Oh gosh, that would be
She
so
could be like,
funny.
I Love Lucy, and it could be like Ethel,
There
you
you
know.
go.
I think I am Lucy in real life. That's not how life is.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, you know, I think I'm married to like Ed Mertz. You know?
Did you see that thing, that video recently on Facebook where it was Lucille Ball and she was all these professional dancers and it was me doing Zumba? Oh my God, I laughed so hard. I thought that is so what I look like doing Zumba. And yeah, we should totally do that skit.
We'll do that skit. We'll have you come in and like be with Lucy and Ethel and Red. We'll all do a skit.
That's our new thing. I love Lucy. Lucy and Ethel right here.
Well, we're definitely going to come to your show. But now, are there ways that people can find information? You got a website, Facebook?
Got websites, got Facebook, got phone numbers, we got emails.
What's some of that?
We have 1,300 ways you can ignore me.
Oh,
Well, what's a good way?
What's a good way to start ignoring
What's
you?
your website address? What's your Facebook?
Well, there's two websites. One is RedSkeltonComedyShow.com, and the other one is RockyTopTheater.com. So either way, we'll get information. The phone number to the theater is 865-428-8900. That's 865-428-8900. Call now. Operators are standing by.
Yeah, answer the phone for you.
Yeah, and I'm on Facebook as Brian Red Skelton Hoffman. I've got a Rocky Top Theater Facebook page, a Red Skelton Facebook page, or a fan page. And what else? It's emails on any of those websites. They have links. All you got to do is touch them and send an email. You can drive on over to the theater. I'm not there. But
No, you're here with us.
yes, I won't be there. I start back in again in February, so first part of February I'll be doing 3 days a week.
What, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays?
No, I'm doing Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Tuesday's is special.
Aww.
Yeah. You know why?
Why?
Because that's the night he was on CBS.
Oh, so Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, starting in February.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's a little, and I'm not superstitious, but when my first 3 or 4 theaters that I was in, that always like ran me out. And then when I got to the Westin, they said, "Could you start?" It was like a Friday or Saturday. I said, "No, it has to be on a Tuesday. I have to start on Tuesday out of respect for Red." And from that point on, I've been going gangbusters. So Tuesday night, Red was on the radio. Tuesday night, Red was on television. Tuesday's the night.
Well, you know, we really appreciate you coming on the show. Real quick, you have a special event coming up?
Oh yeah, tomorrow at the Sevierville, the Civic Center in Sevierville.
That's awesome.
All right.
So guys, pick that out.
2
and
o'clock.
thank you all, 2 o'clock, and thank you all for tuning in to In My Shoes. Bye.
Thanks for having me.
Don't forget to climb that mountain and find that sunshine behind the clouds. Bye.
Hey, and you there on Facebook?
Yeah.
Don't forget, just hang by just a minute, and we ain't done yet with you.
Yeah, how about that? You're still with us.
We know you're still sitting on the couch watching us.
Yeah.
are at your office, at your desk, hiding from your
We
boss.
hope you're
There you
enjoying
go.
this behind the scenes. We got Bob over here. He's doing the switching of the channels and all the camera movement. We got Tony over here doing that little clicky click for us. We got Sean, our makeup artist, standing
Makeup
by.
magic.
Yes.
Makes it wonderful. And then we got Brian sitting here that we're still talking to. Now, Brian,
Yeah.
you really think that's a good idea when us doing I Love Lucy?
I think that'd be great. And I think I've seen that bit.
Have you
Yeah.
with the dancing?
Yes, yes.
And she's
And
like
it-
kicking her
And it's
leg.
not on Facebook. I've seen it actually on the
On the actual-
on the show because I do get up Me TV. That's my favorite.
Oh,
show.
yeah, I love Me TV.
Yes,
That's awesome.
yes, I watch all that all the time and watch the old I Love Lucy. In fact, if you get a chance, you should Google and look up Red Skelton and Lucy together.
Actually, I've done that.
Have you
See,
seen
my
that?
younger sister is like a big Lucille fan,
Okay.
big fan, and I love Red Skeleton.
Yeah.
So I'm always looking at that and Carol Burnett.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
this is the stuff
Did you see that
I
Carol Burnett
love.
special recently?
Oh yeah.
Did you watch that?
Well, I know she's been back on TV. I didn't get a chance to see the special, but I know I've been watching her shows. I think it's on Me TV or TV Land.
She was
Um,
so
uh,
funny.
Yeah.
That was such a good cast. They just played off each other so well.
Oh, they did.
You know, maybe in the future here at DDX, maybe we can do a skit or something, and Bob can produce it for us,
Sure.
and we can do like a I Love Lucy, and I could be Ethel, and you could be Red, and we could just do a big thing, just us doing
That
our
would
own
be
show.
funny.
I think it would be awesome. We should talk to Bob about that. I think after
Okay.
the show we'll do that.
All right. Hopefully he'll be game.
I feel the love. I feel the love. You see this? I feel
Come
the
on,
love.
guys. Send him a message and tell him you want to see that.
We were just photo bombed.
Now you see what happens.
We're Photo Bob. That's right. Speaking
Yeah,
of
sure.
Photo Bob, hey, we have a new weather guy that's coming to the station.
Oh, do you?
And we need to name him.
Really?
Yes, he's a bear.
Really?
Yes, and we need to name him. So what's a
Uh-huh.
good name you think? We're running a contest right now.
And be original. No Smokey the
Yeah,
Bear.
yeah.
What about Sunny?
Sunny. That's a good list. We'll put that down because the winner gets 2 tickets to the Pigeon Forge Cinema down here for
Nice.
free if we pick the name that you do for our
Gotcha.
new bear.
Gotcha.
So what do you think
We
about
should
it?
have brought him on the show to show
We
him.
should.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, he'll be on the show later on, so
Not
maybe
the
y'all
trophy
should
bear.
stay tuned for that. They are actually pictures on the page
There you
on
go.
Mountain Fun Life.
There you go.
On the Facebook page, there's pictures of the bear that's going to do the weather, and you can name him. If you'll go there, leave your comments in the comments, let us know what you think it should be, and once it is picked, the winner will get 2 tickets to the cinema
Nice.
down here in Pigeon Forge.
Sweet.
So I think it's
I
great.
think that's a great idea.
Yeah, and maybe then after you go watch the movie, they can come over to your show.
Sure. Come on over.
Movie, show, dinner.
Yeah, there's a little place they can go for dinner.
What a great date night.
Oh, I think so.
Now we see to get a date.
No, that's right. Another thing for Facebook, we need dates. Just kidding.
We have strong filters. Let me just tell you.
Very so. But anyhow, but we really appreciate you coming on the show today. I have really enjoyed this. It's good to know that there is clean comedy out there. And that there's a place you can take your family, you can take your kids, you can take your grandmother, your grandpa, whatever.
And I like kids 12 and under and free. That's a nice thing.
Hey, I'm 12, did I tell
There
you
you
that?
go. Yeah.
Even better. Free is good.
How about senior citizen? Get discounts on
We
that?
get discounts.
Okay,
on
well,
seniors.
I
Do you do local discounts?
We
for
do
the
local discounts.
Well, see,
as
there
well.
you go. Local
Absolutely.
discount, senior
All you gotta do is
discount.
call and ask.
12 and
No
under
excuse.
is free.
That's right. Ask. That's all you gotta do.
Just
ask
ask.
and it'll be given. Seek and ye shall find.
That
Knock
is
and it shall
right.
be opened.
You cannot beat that.
No.
I mean, you got a good show. You get discounts. You got an awesome person that's doing the show. What are y'all waiting on?
Yeah.
I mean, we're going down there. We had a guest on not
Log
too long
off.
ago. We had a guest on not too long ago that owns a restaurant here locally. We
Nice.
told him we was coming out there. What did we do? We went
went
out
there
to
and
eat
ate
today.
today.
We went down to Little
Little Black
Bear
Bear.
Cafe.
Oh, yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah.
And Rhonda got the
Back
So, you know, if you come on the show, we definitely believe in taking care of you. And we will be at the show, and we'll be down there soon. You said you open in February again?
Open up in February and first week of February, and I'll be doing Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Tuesday,
And,
Thursday,
yeah,
Saturday.
so
No.
Well, we're definitely going to put it on our calendar.
Yeah.
Now, she's always off on tour.
But when I'm in town.
That's right. When she's in town, and I'm
I think
actually
she's-
fixing to start a new movie, and with the show and stuff. But we will definitely put in a time that we come to your show.
excellent. Please do whatever
We
works
would
out.
love that, and we definitely when we get there, we gotta have pictures with you.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I make myself very accessible before and after the show. So
And that's great.
yeah, I don't know too many. Well, besides Travis over here, who does the same thing. But a lot of them, they tend to hide until after the show, and then they do their little meet and greet and stand there with their fake smile.
That's not good. You
No,
know,
I
people,
think
the fans actually make you who you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
They pay the bills. So
Yeah.
why not go out and be yourself and talk to them? I think that's good. And that's the reason I like DDX here, the owner Bob Finney.
Yep.
He is real.
Yep.
He is very upfront. I mean, what you see is what you get.
Yep.
And if you come in, you sit down, he'll talk to you. And I mean, that's the reason, we love the studio. That's the reason we come to the studio.
Why, it's the way it should be with everybody.
It's fun.
Yeah, it is. So, all right,
Phenomenal.
guys, we're going to get off of here. Thank you, and tune in
Yeah.
later. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you again.
Thank you again.
Mwah.
Bye.